This is my book. We're reading today. It's story time. Hey guys, so if you haven't noticed, welcome to Avery's page. This is all things Avery, everything about Avery, everything that you guys are curious about, knowing about her and just following her around and seeing her own personality. You're going to love this channel for her. So we're excited to be able to introduce this to you guys. So right now we're just focusing on story time, I guess, but I have a story of my own for you guys. And I really wanted to share this with you guys because it was hilarious. Now I can talk about it, but in the moment I was so upset and like grossed out. Ooh, does that mean it's nap time? Yes, read for me. So yeah, so it's story time, mommy version. So I think Avery was about 10 or 11 months. How old were you? She was like 10 or 11 months. Yeah, show them your book. Yeah. Wow. Little Y. Uh-oh. And this one is green eggs and ham. So when Avery was about like 10 or 11 months, I was like super attached to her, even though I still already am. So of course I was like just letting her sleep with us whenever she wanted. If she would cry one time, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna put her in a bed with us and just let her sleep with us. So her dad gets up super early in the morning, like I'm talking about like 7 o'clock. He's up and moving and doing what he needs to do. Would you like me to open this book? And so while we were doing that, he got up, and of course I'm still asleep, Avery's still asleep. And we were in the middle of trying to potty train Avery, which we're still working on now, but you guys will really get to see like the challenges as a mom and then as a toddler, just learning how to go to the restroom and stuff like that. So you want to read it for me? So I'm laying in the bed, right, just sleeping, relax. That's right. Good job. Whoa. Wow. Anyway, so I'm just laying in the bed, sleeping, and then all of a sudden I hear, you know? Yeah, I hear, and so I just started like rubbing my eyes and getting like up and like looking around. I'm like, what is that noise? And guys, I look up and my baby has taken her pull-up off, or her diaper. She took her diaper off. I'm talking about unsnapped the sides, took it off, and then she was like right above my head. Like if you're laying down, she's right above my head, and then all of a sudden you just see poop. You see poop. It was like a scary movie. It was like there's poop all on my bed, on my headboard, on her bottom, and I was like in shock. Could not believe it. I was just like, what? And so I couldn't even put it together in my mind. I was like, okay, let me backtrack. And then just her being my little baby she is, I found a reason to be like, oh, it's okay. So I was like, oh, it's okay. So I'm like, okay, well, she took her diaper off, so she understands so she understands in order to go to the bathroom, I have to take my diaper off. So I was like, good job, Avery. But it was a horror thing. She completely took her diaper off and went to the bathroom right above my head. She like low-key could have let it loose on top of my head, on my hair. She was literally like, the closest poop was about this far from my head, and I had on like a hair tie and stuff like that then. So from then on, it was just like, oh no. Whenever I even see her whenever I even see her making the face, like, oh no, it's time to go to the bathroom. It's been a little challenging lately with potty training her. It was a lot easier with Jade. But I love that they're so different, and I'm getting to learn new things about just being a mother and and parenting all over again. But so when this originally happened, I made a video because I put her in the tub immediately after that. And I made this video, and the video was hilarious. So I want to play the video back for you guys that I recorded then. And I want you to see like my face and the disgust on my face. And Avery was just behind me, just having a good old time, laughing. Okay, well, go to the next page. Go. Keep going. Go to the next page. Bye. No, you about to take a break when you're done. So yeah, you'll be able to see like the disgust on my face. Yes. Look, say everybody. Look to everybody. Hi. Look, green eggs and ham. Right. Hey, let's go. 1. You want to count? Say 1.
1.
Say 2.
2.
Say 3. 3. Oh, another thing with like teaching the kids and like trying to get them to learn things, I try to meet them where they are. So sometimes when she's into it, she's just like, okay, 1, 2, 3, yay. And then sometimes she kind of just drifts off, but I kind of try to just let her do her own thing and then find exciting ways to pull her back in. But like I said, I'm super excited to be able to introduce a lot of my methods of madness and the things that I do with the children to you guys. But all things Avery will be on this channel, everything about her. And I know you guys have realized, if you're not new here, that this used to be my channel. And yes, I converted the channel to Avery's because I have so much other stuff going on and I couldn't really post on here like I want to, but you can always follow me on Instagram. So I kind of keep up with like my blogging there. Are you really just eating the book? Are you eating that book? Are you eating that book? So yeah, so check out the links in the description, and you guys can also follow her on Instagram. She has 103,000 followers. And then follow Jay, follow Mom, follow Dad. But we're so excited to be able to show you guys Boogie Woogie. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. And
Bye.
watch this clip. You're going to die. It's hilarious. Bye.
I just want y'all to know, I feel like I'm a great mom. You know, I really try to do things like the right way. You know, teach my kids, you know, just be a great example. So I'm potty training Avery, of course. Last night I decided to let her sleep in my bed with me. Her father slept on the couch. This morning I woke up and Avery had on no diaper. Not only that, but she was squatting over my head. Pooping. It was everywhere. But my head. She missed my head. There was shit everywhere. All over my bed. Above my head. It's times like this, you know, I just don't know where I'm wrong.